Are you German? No? Well, I wouldn't worry about it too much, because neither are these guys. Because it says a small village in Brandenburg in Petersdorf will receive 500 migrants, despite only having 600 residents. Like, that really is mad. To just increase the population of the town by that much. With random people from random places. Like, if this was a town of 500 people, and then 600 people just landed on the top of it, even if it was 600 extra Germans, the amount of strain that that's going to put on the local services, it's just far too much. And it says that Petersdorf is situated next to Bad Saro, which is a spa town which is known for its thermal baths, restaurants and beautiful views of the lake, which is called the Scharmützelsee. I probably ruined that pronunciation, but I'd really like to see Mogadishu Mike have a go. And it says just outside of the town is an old army barracks, which the local district is planning to convert into a home for hundreds of migrants. So it's actually very similar to what we've seen in the UK. Places like RAF Scampton, MDP Wethersfield. Just army barracks in the UK being used to house migrants. Because some people on the left will say that things like this are just random. You know, they just happen and there's no planning. But when they have, like quite literally, when they have the same plan that we do, it really does make you think. Like, who comes up with this? It says it's the local district, but I don't know where they would have got that idea from. Like I said, it really does make you think as to if there's some wider coordination. Because it's really not the local residents that are going to go for any of this. I just can't imagine that the local people, you know, the local Germans are going to be too happy about this. So like I said, I would absolutely love to know what they're saying right now. Because chances are they're not going to be keen on the matter. But then again, we in the UK didn't have a choice when this happened. So if they're using the same plan that we had, I'm guessing that the locals don't have a choice either. And it goes on to say that the barracks are a 4-storey building that can house 300 men. But just like RAF Scampton was, it's set to be expanded, including the installation of residential containers. I mean, they really will go to some pretty extreme lengths just to house these people. Like, they don't think about the cost or they don't think about society. All the government care about is just how many people they can invite over. And you might be thinking to yourself that our migrant hotels are a thing of the past. You know, you might remember about 6 months ago when the numbers were going down. Well, unfortunately, as we saw in this video, which you need to check out after this one, we saw how migrant hotels are actually on their way back. And as always, thank you for becoming one of the 53,685 subscribers.
This country has gone crazy.